gonna do right here?
Yeah, that hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time I motivate. You
Yeah. Look at this. Now what we gonna do right here?
Welcome to the WBC Arena. The time is now as we get set for what should be the juggernaut, Joe Joyce, one of the... He is the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from London, England, and standing at 6 feet 6 inches, here is a British, Commonwealth, International, and European heavyweight champion, the Juggernaut.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Did you feel that energy? Did you hear that beat in the music? If anything's going to get you ready for a fight, it's that.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. So here we go, the Juggernaut back on display. Now I'm going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. That jab had to hurt. Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Oh, that jab's starting to mark him up. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
The jab can't find a home. That counter punch caught him clean. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Just get your breath back. So win this round, all right? It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
Keep smart. Good work out there. The jab's working nice.
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Go back out there and win this round. You only lost one round. Listen, don't worry about it. Right.
You know, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the...
Right there, just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping.
Good work. Relax now. I don't want you to load up.
On to the second round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter punch. That hook doesn't score. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
If you're standing in front of a dumper truck and you're trying to punch it back, push it back, the dumper truck is probably going to roll right over you.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter punch. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is...
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Ali in that last round.
You completely switched.
Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Those counter punches have to hurt. That left hook is blocked. Back and forth they go. Call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of defense here at all. To land the left hook, but it was blocked. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I need to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your blood.
Let's talk about Ali in that round. Back back at it in round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Just misses with that jab. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. There's a counter shot. There's a scoring blow. Beautiful counter punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
Good counter punch. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you all three. Time for the 5th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. Which fighter will say no mas? Missed him with that uppercut. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The straight right just misses. So much firepower here. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? That was almost a 10-8 round. Let's start the 6th. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Hold that thought! If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way. That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And there's the bell for round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a head. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
They exchange punches. When are we going to see a jab from these two? And he scores with the counter. They exchange punches. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it.
Oh my God, Johnny! He caught him big time! But just when you... And he is forcing him to take a knee.
What you're seeing right there is a heartbroken fighter.
6, 7, 8.
He takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. There's the bell to start round 8. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You'd like to see more jabs. Beautiful counter shot. Just missed with that hook. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that, and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Fighters landing in these. Did you see that? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
That's really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
8.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Who would have thought Ali would get... And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Hold it right there. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. How did they not... And before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on top of that.
Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork. Hold it right there. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad? Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles here.
Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Are you all right? You're out of there.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.